The traitor within, a secret meeting at the gas station, a cold-blooded betrayal that rocked the heart of Mali. Welcome back, you're watching the Global Observer. The shadows in the Sahel are finally being brought into the light. This Tuesday, May 12, 2026, we are breaking down a story that feels more like a spy thriller than a news report, but the stakes couldn't be higher. We are talking about the ultimate betrayal. A retired soldier, a trusted friend, and a plot to eliminate one of Mali's top leaders. A witness has finally spoken out, and the details are sending shockwaves across the continent. This isn't just about a single attack, it's about the black heart hiding behind white smiles. It's about how a nation fights back when the enemy is sitting at the dinner table. Tonight, we translate the truth and expose the man who sold out his country for crumbs. Imagine you have a loyal dog that protects your house every night. Now imagine finding out that that dog has been quietly unlocking the back door for the burglars. That is the gut-wrenching reality facing Mali today. A man named Blebe, a retired soldier, has confessed to being the bridge between high-level officials and the terrorists who struck on April 25th. He didn't use a secret underground bunker. He met his handlers at a local hotel and a gas station. In broad daylight, at 4 p.m., the plot began. The traitor was told that the country was ruined and that the current leadership had to go. Instead of defending the flag he once wore, this retired soldier offered his help. He put a young man named Abidi in touch with the Mujahideen. This wasn't a distant stranger. Abidi was a man seen coming and going from the home of General Sadio Kamara. He was a face that was trusted. He was the insider who turned the home into a target. As the plot thickened, the logistic of betrayal became a terrifying game of the telephone. The traitor didn't just stop at one introduction. He acted as a control hub for a web of death. He put Abidi in contact with a man called Master Tao, a link to the jihadist groups. By March 21, the wheels were in motion. Abidi traveled back and forth, refining the plan with the help of accomplices like Modibo Keita. On May 21, Abidi visited the traitor one last time to say, "Everything is ready." The weekend of the 25th was the deadline. And as the sun rose that Saturday, the explosion at General Kamara's residence proved that the contract had been fulfilled. The traitor even admitted he went upstairs to watch the smoke rise. He saw the chaos he helped create with his own eyes. But here is where the story gets even darker. While the bombs were going off, Abidi was reportedly still on the phone, calling the traitor to say it is done. He told him to tell a man named Mutaga to take action. It was a coordinated strike designed to throw the entire government into total chaos. The investigation is still digging for the rest of the truth. We know Abidi is now dead, killed in a shootout with security forces, but the question remains, who else was on that call? Who is Mutaga? How many more friends are waiting in the wings with a knife behind their back? This testimony is a chilling reminder that the biggest threat to African sovereignty isn't always a foreign army. Sometimes it is the person you've known for years. It is the person who claims to be a patriot while they are counting their reward money. This moment in Mali is a vital chapter in the modern history of the black struggle. It reminds us that unity is our greatest weapon, but trust must be earned. For our viewers across the diaspora from Chicago to London, this story resonates deeply. It is the age-old struggle of a people trying to build a future while dealing with those who would sell that future for a quick profit. The Malian government is sending a clear message, and that message is every accomplice, internal or external, will be brought to justice. They are turning over every stone to find the Musa Diabra and the Solman Diarra who played a part in this barbaric act. It gives us and you goosebumps to realize that some of these men were even seen at the funerals of the people they helped kill. This is the mentality of crimes that we must fight. We must be wary of those who have white teeth but black hearts. We must prioritize regional intelligence sharing and cooperation because a leak in one nation's security is a float for the whole continent. As the investigation continues in Bamako, the Global Observer will be here to translate every word. We want the full statement and we want the names of the master tools and the mutagas to be revealed. We want to understand how a retired soldier could turn his back on his brothers in arms. The victory for Africa won't just be found on the battlefield. It will be found in the courtroom and in the community. It will be found when we stop being lab animals for those who want to destabilize us. We must use discernment. We must protect our leaders and our neighbors, and we must, of all, we must stay informed so that no traitor can hide in the shadows ever again. Thank you for trusting us with the truth. Your engagement and your shares help us to connect Africans worldwide and promote awareness across the continent. I want to hear from you in the comment section. How can we better protect our nation from these inside threats? Should we increase military cooperations across borders to stop these networks? I would want to hear from you. This is the Global Observer bringing to you the news.